Hey everybody, welcome back to Be Love, Receive Love Tarot. This is Cypress. You wanted to join in on the fun today, I guess. Anybody? So, welcome back. Today, again, it's just the 3 piles. If you want a personal reading, please reach out to tictactarot2020@gmail.com. There I will do not just this style, but I will do a tarot reading for you. I do have my tarot cards. If the piles don't resonate with you, try a different pile, try a different video. Don't try to make something fit that's not your story. The decks that I've used today will be all listed down in the description box, as well as the timestamps for the piles. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Because once I get to 100 subscribers, I will start doing my tarot channel as well. So with that being said, let's get started. Pile 1, pile 2, pile 3. Choose whichever one fits your idea best, and we will go from there. It's going to be one-handed today so I can hold on to this cat. Alright. Okay. Well. Holy smokes, guys. What do you think, Cypress? So the first card out, you have Enlightenment. And, I really liked this card because the little boy goes climbing up a mountain and says, you know, how do you find enlightenment if you find it within yourself? And this spirit says, through your fears. And it's suiting because right beside it, in the light deck, you have, this is the card that I consider the tower card of the light deck. And it's called The Crumbling. What are you clinging on to? So, it's kind of like a tower and a death card in a sense. Gotta let go of something. Something you're scared of, maybe possibly being alone. I mean, because beside it, again, you have the Freedom card, and this Freedom card talks about this swallow that sailors get tattooed on them, because if they die at sea, then the swallow will carry their spirit up to heaven. So maybe you're clinging on to a type of religion that doesn't suit your values anymore. There's something here that it might not be religion. I don't bash on religion per se at all. I'm a spiritual person. I believe in the universe. I believe in the universe as a whole. You know, I believe in a higher power. I have no choice but to believe in archangels. I'm very protected and guided by them. But it doesn't mean to say that God is one being. God is the universe as a whole, to me. So this does not get into religious here, but I feel like your enlightenment might come from finding a religion. You're clinging on to this idea that maybe there isn't religion. You're clinging on to this idea that there's only one religion is true. Well, all religions stem back from one religion, and they all are just written out differently, really, when it comes down to it. If you look at the basis of each religion, it's all the same. So getting into that, this is also your solar plexus chakra, which is I do believe it's your instinct. Don't quote me on that. And I put the book away. I didn't pull the book out. I just pulled out my one book right now. So look into your solar plexus chakra. It might have some enlightenment in there for you as to what it is that you need to be free from. It could be just a relationship. It could be this idea that the career path you're in that doesn't serve you any purpose is what you need to let go of. You also, yes, this one, kitty. You also have faith in your dreams, waxing crescent moon. You like that card? I think he likes this card. He's saying this card, Dad. So have faith in your dreams. Cypress says so. Whatever it is that you're dreaming of, whatever it is that you want to do with yourself or what you want to believe in, there's power in that. There's definitely power in that. So look into that. And then you also have Bazinga at the end of it. So Bazinga, to me, is pretty self-explanatory. Is like, yeah, 19 might be significant to you. It also equals up to a 10, which is completion. 1 or 9 or 19 could be. 8 could be. 10 could be significant to you. Just look up your numbers if you feel drawn to it. So today, Bazinga says, well, don't you got it going on. Now's the time to revel in the sweet taste of fantabulous you. You've hit the mark. Go on, take a victory lap, pop a cork. Let's get this party started. Celebrants are lining up at the door. So, there's a lot about faith, like enlightenment, what are you clinging to, the freedom card, which is all about the bird taking them to heaven, have faith in your dreams. So maybe you're questioning your spirituality. Have faith. It's really what it comes down to. Have faith in a higher power, of whatever that means to you. Gratitude is a huge way to find enlightenment all on its own. Don't mind Cypress. He's still a kitten, still wild, still likes to play with me. Anyway, I will leave it at that. So that is your pile 1. And I will talk to you guys soon. Take care now. Pile 2, it's all you. So, what do we have for pile 2, buddy? Well, first off, you have your miracle card. I haven't pulled this card since the very beginning. This is your solar plexus chakra. You might want to look into that to find a miracle maybe, or to work on manifesting the miracle you're looking for. You also have the Age of Light, so you've been training for this for lifetimes. And going forward, and it's also got a light shining in through the trees, the sunshine shining down on the path. And you have emotions are running high, which is a supermoon, which I do believe we just had a supermoon yesterday. Don't quote me on that, but it was a full moon for sure. So maybe something dramatic happened over the full moon, and now this is literally telling you that it's time to move forward, that you've been training for this for lifetimes. Like, this was a lesson for you to have learned in order to move forward, in order to go forward, and that was a miracle that you were able to grow from it, whatever the case might be. You also have a nasty knot, and it's with a K, and the number 47 might be something, mean something to you. 11, this is a wish card, and it also drops down to a 3, which is like a celebrant card. I'll read it. Despite how it looks, you can now slip easily out of the current ensnarement. It only looks like quicksand. In reality, getting free is a piece of angel food cake. Leave the drama behind. Yum. So, I think that's what it is. Something happened over the full moon that was very dramatic, and you've been training for this for a lifetime, so whatever you did, however you handled it, it was a lesson that you needed to learn in order to move forward. especially because emotions are running high here, and the drama in this, it just sounds to me, you will not eat my money tree. You will not eat my money tree. It sounds to me like you were dealing with some stuff, or you're going to on the next full moon, which is near the 26th. Don't quote me on that. Look it up. December 26th, 27th, I think. Again, don't quote me on that. Now, also, these are timeless, too. I got to keep that in mind for myself when I'm reading these. So whenever you're getting this, the next full moon could be relevant to when this is all happening. Or the last full moon is when it happened, and now you're moving forward. It's easily to be free from it, is what I'm getting from this. The path is presented to you to get away from it, go forward, move forward. Never move backwards, always go forwards. Doesn't mean that you don't have to look back to gain knowledge and learn the lesson. It just means, the same thing, don't go back to what broke you. Cats. The big bang. The big bang. Don't go back to the drama, to the fall. Okay? So that's what I'm getting for you guys. I will leave it at that. There is a miracle, though. There is a blessing in disguise, because you've been training to do this. Leave this person, leave this situation, whatever the case is. You've been training for it. You've been doing a lot of contemplating, possibly a lot of research on how to leave it. That's obviously, if you're not researching how to leave a relationship, unless, I guess you could in a sense. I'm just going to let that one go. So yeah, there's a miracle headed your way. If you believe in miracles, which I don't see why you shouldn't, everybody should believe in miracles. They happen every day. But if you believe in miracles for yourself, they will appear for you as well. The more you believe, the more you receive. Be love, receive love. All right? All right. I hope you guys have a great day, and good luck with the drama. Pile 3. Whoop, whoop. How you doing? How you doing? Cypress ran away for your reading. He just knocked all my books down and then ran for the hills. So there's that. He didn't want to sit on your reading. He was like, nah, pile 1 and 2 gets that, not you. All right, so you have complacency. This is a root chakra card. As you can see, she's kind of sad here. Some leaves are falling off the trees. It's wintertime. There's a ticket in this picture, and it's ripped in half. Oh yeah, that's why there's a ticket in this one. Okay, so this story is she's come to the end of her life, and she looks back about how her and her husband had always wanted to move to Florida, which is where I think that ticket is, the ticket to Florida. And they never did. Now, when she actually passes, her daughter is cleaning out the apartment and finds that they had enough money to move to Florida, but just never did. So this is talking about, not doing what you want to do in life, being complacent about things. Not standing up for yourself is a huge one in this. Being complacent. Pretty straightforward stuff, so don't be complacent. I know this sounds crazy. This crazy talk, Milo. Crazy talk. Starseed, what lights you up? So with this and the complacency, I feel like there's something that you're not happy about, and I'm just getting. And of course, there's trees in here. I'm getting the expression, you're not a tree, you can leave, right? You're not stuck. You're not a tree, you can leave. So there's a situation that you're stuck in, you feel stuck in. Ask yourself what lights you up in life. What do you want to do with yourself? What are your goals? What are your dreams? and start working towards them, because the only person standing in between you and your dreams is you. Period. All right? So keep that in mind. And then you have the transformation card. Now, I really like this one because the butterfly's got blue and yellow, and a little hint of green, but there's a rose in the middle of it too. This is all about, the butterfly, the caterpillar, goes into a cocoon and basically turns to goo before it's reborn into this beautiful butterfly. So you might be in that stage, that complacent stage, that goo stage of your transformation. So always remember, keep going forward, because you're going to turn into this beautiful butterfly soon. Once you figure out what lights you up and you start working towards it, you're in that cocoon phase. You might be in that cocoon phase now, but you could be still in the caterpillar phase, fattening up for the winter that just arrived. Okay, so keep that in mind. I'm not calling you fat either. Don't hurt me in the comments. And then you have meditate and contemplate. Full moon, new moon in Pisces. So the new moon in Pisces might mean something to you. You might be a Pisces. You might be working with a Pisces. You might know a Pisces. You might be in love with a Pisces. You might have Pisces in your chart. Pisces. Fish, it's all about your emotions as well. Pisces is a very, very emotional sign. It's one of the most emotional signs. But meditate and contemplate. So I feel like maybe if you're not sure what it is that lights you up, do some meditation. Contemplate. Think about it. Really, really think and dig deep into yourself. Think about what you wanted to be when you grew up, when you were a kid. Go back to that. I mean, nothing is impossible. Nothing. If you wanted to do it, there's a reason for it. When I was a kid, I wanted to work with elephants. I wanted to be an elephant trainer or a veterinarian. I had the seed of doubt put into my brain by a really awesome teacher. That was sarcasm. But it's not impossible, because there are people out there that do train elephants, that do work with elephants, that are veterinarians. You know what I mean? If it's possible, it's probable. If you want it bad enough, you get it. So meditating and contemplating about that is huge. You could be able to, meditate and figure out exactly what it is that's right for you. Yeah, pardon me. Kids tucker you out. And then you have the card, The Dude Abides. I got this one yesterday too. So this is all about, ask for help from your higher power. He's willing, he, they, it, the universe as a whole, willing to help. You just need to ask, put your burdens down, surrender to the divine. I will read that card for you. 20 might be significant to you. That might be how old you are. I don't know. It is your lucky day in your lucky life. Attitude. The dude is patiently waiting for you to come on home. Let him do the heavy lifting for a change. No matter what crazy mess you've gotten yourself into, the dude is here with everything you could ever need. The dude's got your back, rock star. And that brings me back to my favorite card in this deck, the I Got Your Back card. So, yeah, I feel like you don't need to be complacent. You might be in a complacent state right now, which is why it's at the beginning of your read. But this spread especially is saying, if you figure out what lights you up, transform, get into that cocoon stage, meditate and contemplate. If you're having difficulties figuring between two options, even because you got the two colors, the options are limitless. You just got to narrow it down to what you want to do. Okay, and meditating and meditating is a huge way to be able to bring that to light, because you're tapping into your third eye, you're tapping into the universe's unconditional love and resource for you. Trust me, it works. So, the dude abides. Let the dude help you. Alright, now that's all I got for you guys today. I hope you guys resonated a little bit with it, and whatever the case is, good luck with your future endeavors, and don't be complacent, because sadness is sad. Be happy. Happiness is happy. It's better for you. Alright, take care, guys. Have a great day.